So, can you tell us the reason Ohanaeze Ndigbo is rejecting the call for the demand of Nnamdi Kanu as the protest to be embarked on the 20th of October this month? Is there any reason they are distancing themselves from that protest?
I am Mr. Panadeni Okokonde. I thank God Almighty for help is exposing everything. I thank God Almighty on behalf of all our fans all over the world. May God be blessed and praise into eternity. In Jesus' name, amen. You see, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, when we call Ohanaeze Ndigbo, who are the Ohanaeze Ndigbo? There are not more than 500 people. Jobless people, Ohanaeze Ndigbo. You elect them, you appoint them. What the Constitution, both in federal and state and the local and traditional, hold them to be Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Ohanaeze Ndigbo died the day John Nyawodo entered to that seat. Ohanaeze Ndigbo died the day the late Iwanyanwu entered that seat. Ohanaeze Ndigbo died the way the late Judge or whatever entered that seat. Ohanaeze Ndigbo is a bunch of traders who want to make profit from their goods. And what is the goods? Betraying their own people. They set the poor people out to make money. And the crime they have committed, most of them, they live in crime. So they don't want the thing to come out. They know that people like Nnamdi Kanu, who is enemy of crime. Nnamdi Kanu is an enemy of crime. They know that if he come out, their nyash will be open. Nnamdi Kanu is just like a whirlwind blowing that don't cover anything that is seen. Nnamdi Kanu is a tool in the hand of God to judge the people like Ohanaeze Ndigbo, to judge Igbo politicians, to judge Igbo traditional rulers. This is why all of them that are staying in evil don't want him to come out. You understand? Now, at the coming to federal level, they know that Nnamdi Kanu have opened the eyes of so many people. Even in detention, people are still crying for him. The main stakeholders of Nigeria, Fulanis, know that Nnamdi Kanu have opened the eyes of many Northerners, mostly the Hausas. Therefore, if Nnamdi Kanu come out now, the movement of Nnamdi Kanu will be worse to those people in corridor of power.
Now, for more clarification, I want the viewers to understand, and some of our respondents here. A report by Guidance says our Ohanaeze group won against protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Igbo Apex Group, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, and Southeast Peaceful Youths Integration for Tinubu on Thursday advocated for peaceful dialogue, not protest, for the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, noting that prominent Igbo leaders have been making serious efforts toward achievement. So what they are against is the protest.
I mean, Sowore,
not the release of
Nnamdi Kanu. The Sowore that organized this.
Do you think the protest will fuel crisis?
The Sowore that organized this protest, what did he call it? Peaceful protest. Did he say violence protest? Did he say killing protest? And the way he's programming the thing, the way he's educating people now, you think less in it? Unless people like Ohanaeze Ndigbo, people like so-called Igbo peaceful youth will come in disguise and cause mayhem. Unless,
but it has happened before in this country.
If it happened before in this country, we are to be blamed that time. We were caused the mayhem. I'm telling you, Igbo governors like Senator Oji Zokalo, they will organize a Bibago, they will organize Udogachi, they will organize Agriculture Chamber and give them flag, Biafran flag. They wear IPOB, go to Abuja, go to anywhere and cause mayhem.
And don't you think Ohanaeze Ndigbo is right by saying
people
should sit in their houses?
People will sit in their houses so that Ohanaeze Ndigbo will continue to make money on the head of Nnamdi Kanu. People will sit in their houses so that Ohanaeze Ndigbo will move in as if they are God in Igbo land where they are nothing. People should sit at home. How many times have Nnamdi Kanu come to court? Peaceful way. Peaceful way is not the court. The high court in Abia State verified Nnamdi Kanu free, discharged and acquitted. High court in Enugu verified Nnamdi Kanu discharged and acquitted. Appeal court, the same thing. Federal government still hold him. What have Ohanes and Igbo done? Is it not a peaceful way? How did they speak out against it? So-called the Igbo youth, peaceful youth, what have they done for all this area? Kenya government have given judgment. What did Ohanes and Igbo say? What did the Igbo elite say? What did the Igbo peaceful youth say? Somebody will go and take paper, write whatever, and say Igbos. Am I not part of the Igbos?
Felix,
am I not part of the Ohanes and Igbo?
Hold on now. All right. From my own point of view, what I am saying is that it shows that the unity of the Southeast, and they are not united. You understand? If Sowore can volunteer, a Yoruba man, that they have been saying that the Yoruba have been stabbing them, volunteer to say, I am going to lead a peaceful protest. What are the things that Sowore have done? He has written to the Inspector General of the Police, he has written to DSS, he has written to even your Ohanese. He has written to all of them that they are going to Aso Rock. What was his aim and objective? Free this man. Free this man. And what I am hearing people are saying now does not show that the Southeast are united for their brother to come out. If you wait, sir, no. Now let me talk. Let me talk, please. You understand? If you want to release your brother, even if your elders talk or Anese, they represent you people. There are ways you can resolve it when you have your monthly meeting, not coming and castigating them. Your Anese knows why they are saying that. He knows that they have been killing your people, and he's saying it based on certain things. Meanwhile, your Anese somehow they brought politics into it because they are going to release Nnamdi Kanu. That is the aim and objective of Sowore. Even Atiku is backing them up. Now, what I expect the Southeast to do is to give a full back support. That's why I said the Igbos don't know how to play politics. The politics they play, they don't know how to hide it. That is why in the Southwest, they know how to play the politics. In the North, they know how to play the politics.
They don't want people to live their life.
Because you know, sir. If you play politics,
Mr. Aquara, excuse me. You don't want people to risk their lives.
So
in the name of protest.
Are people not losing their life? What are protest or no protest? Okay, what was Operation Python dance? Is it protest? What was Open Way Kaki? Is it protest? CKC, is it protest? People were in their room. You know that if you go to East now, Southeast, what we call Onwana meeting. Onwana meeting has stopped now. You will sit your drinks, men, discussing, and will come, police will come, yes will come, and read you. Is that purpose?
All right, hold on. Let me go to the comment section. Mr. Felix, with due respect, you are fond of coming to this program to say that the Southeast aren't united. Stop that.
Yes. Stop it. That's why
I am 100%. Listen to me. Wait. I am 100%. You understand? I am 100%. If the Southeast are united, Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to have gone out since. Let me talk, my brother. Wait, let me talk. Nnamdi Kanu, you understand? Nnamdi Kanu, the only person that stood with Nnamdi Kanu are Baribe and this governor of Abia State. They are the one that stood behind. They stood with him. The innocent Igbo people that are doing business, they shot them at home. Every Monday they are at home. That's what I'm saying. The Southeast, they are not united, Mr. Ferris. There is something I want to correct you. That the Igbos are not united. That is why I'm saying Nnamdi Kanu is in the prison. I disagree 100%. Because in the family, maybe Mr. Felix is the only son in his family. Because if you're in a family whereby you have different, especially in the East, you have boys. When you are a meeting, you don't expect everybody to agree in that meeting. There is always disagreement in every meeting. And let me put it to you, people, many like me, do not believe in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu at the first place. But when I now saw what is going and where it's going to, I have to concur. As a result of how I was dumped when I was in my sub, following was written. Because I thought that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu
is going to be so was okay. But now I have seen the difference. So in a journey of freedom, in the fight of freedom, even Jesus Christ, when he came to this earth, to this world to fight for our freedom, he said the Pharisees were against him, Sadducees was against him. So what happened? He went ahead at the end of the day, free humanity. Go to the Bible, the book of Exodus. Are you hearing me? When the journey of the Israelites started through Moses, did the Israelites concur with him? Did they all concur with him? No. It was a gradual process. Those that concur at the end of the day, even though that still, I don't know the one in the wilderness that said, you would have allowed us to remain in Egypt. You understand? It's a bit like that. But go and check again. Go and read. I don't know. They have already removed a history in Nigeria. If not, I say go back.
There is history in Nigeria now. It's
go back. Go back to your history.
It's still in the curriculum.
Go back to your history. You go back to your government.
It's still in
the people that have fought for freedom. Are you hearing me? Go and say them. Every country that fight for freedom, that gain freedom, never unite completely. They never unite completely. Go and read about Sir Williams, a man who fought for the freedom of the Scotland. I'm giving an example. Not everybody agree with him, of which he himself died in the process. He did not live to witness that freedom. What are we saying? Go and check this man, I've forgotten his name, of Belgium. Belgium. Does he stop their unity? Does he stop their freedom? Are you getting it? Okay, let me bust your brain. Do you know that South Africa left Mandela? Do you know that his wife left him for freedom? Am I lying? No, if your wife could, leave you because you are fighting for freedom, then what about the other ones? But yet, does it stop South Africa not getting freedom?
They kill them a lot.
You understand me? Go and read. There was the poem that time.
Who are work on not representing you people well.
It's not the one representing us. What's your problem? Don't let him to disagree you. Night 4 in Soweto. It was a historical that happened against South Africa. Against the blacks in South Africa. Night 4 in Soweto. In the days of our literature. That was many years ago. So you cannot tell me you are fighting for freedom. You expect everybody to welcome it, especially those that are eating from the government that never welcome it. You understand? Those that are in government eating can never welcome it.
All right, BT Princess, even politically, the Igbos are not united. He said he's just being honest. Is it true?
Yes. Politically, yes. Igbos are not united politically. The only place Igbos are united is to make money for business. Politically, Igbos are not united because our system of government, naturally, Igbo system of government, system of leadership is different from others.
Democracy.
If you come to Igbo culture or Igbo originated foundation of leadership, we don't have king. What we have is a spokesman. And if he sent out his spokesman message, he went and misbehaved. And then we withdraw him and appoint another person. Now,
the decision is not taken by one man.
By one man in Igbo land.
In our place.
That's our own collective and go. Even these traditional rulers is a warrant chief. British give to us. They change it to the traditional rulers. We don't have traditional rulers. Not for all sort of Igbo origin. What we have the first son, as he said, the family. The first son will go and represent the father family. And if that first one go and misbehave, when he come back, the other one behind him will speak hell out of him. They will not beat him up because he messed up. Understand? Not to know one person will speak. One person will speak, others will ballet. Papa Sotai, Rankadede, not in Igbo land. That's the problem we're having. And our enemy capitalize on it.
Yes.
Using criminals to destabilize Igbos.
Yes. All right, Andrew, Gimi says we reason things are differently, so it is not easy for people to be united. All right, we'll move down to Nnamdi. Chico Block says, Oga Biafra, Igbos are not united. I am an Igbo man. Udoze Chima says, Igbos voted Peter Gregory Obi 99%. What other unity is more than that?
God bless you. How else do you want them to show that they are in love of one another?
BT Princess, please, Mr. Mike, I have something from Mr. Felix. I will call you soon today. Yes, Mr. Felix.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Gift to KK, we are already. That's our government, United States of Biafra. We are doing it not to defend our land and people all over 40 states, Biafra. You can go and Google it now. Okay, it's talking about the unity of Biafra.
Which is supposed.
Yeah, there's a Chima. Michael Abiola was betrayed by his Yoruba brothers.
Yes, sir.
And they united and they sold out their brother MKO.
Which to
almost 2 kilometers to go and see Nnamdi Kanu, where he was detained. It's on record. It was after that ordeal that this man couldn't survive it. What other sacrifice are you talking about? This is a man with a very bad leg. DSS forced him to trek to that place. You can imagine. All the Ohaneze chieftains have gone to Aso Rock, under Buhari, under Tinubu, to go and plead for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Is that not true? Is that not a fact? All the lawmakers from the south, including other lawmakers from different regions, signed a petition to Tinubu asking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Is that not a fact? The Nnamdi Kanu lawyers have packaged all the 9 cases that gave Nnamdi Kanu victory from different courts, including West African court, and send it to the Attorney General of this country. Is that not a fact? So, all the governors, they have said so also, calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So, when all these people have done all these things, please, what other thing is left? Tell me. So if the federal government meant well, they would have released Nnamdi Kanu to these people. So Ludo have written a letter, a very long thesis, telling the government of the federation to release Nnamdi Kanu to him. Please, is that not effort? Is it when we carry gun and cutlass that you now know that, yes, we want Nnamdi Kanu to, then they will now say you're a terrorist? So what I'm saying in essence is that what Sowore is trying to do now is a welcome development. But the way you want to go about it is what I am thinking about. You don't go and call up a sitting governor to follow you to Aso Rock as if he is your mate or something. Inviting them to come and join you. Join you and do what?
But okay, don't you think that desperate times demand desperate measures?
No, please. Look, as a governor, there are things that are expected of you. Let us call a spade here. You don't expect a sitting governor to wake up, follow you to and start protesting against a government that he put him in place or a governor that is serving. When there are so many other decent ways of approaching issues.
Which is probably, or more Sowore is doing that because practically every other method has failed.
It didn't fail. They are working on it. They told us.
For how long?
I said they are working on it. Look, even apart from all this, Mr. Okoro, Nnamdi Kanu will be released because there's no law to try him.
But there is no law to try him.
There is no law. They are just keeping him there, buying time. It's a question of time before they release him. Look, what's that his name? Abacha's CSO. Championing things, doing things as if for any government. They can never succumb to threat and intimidation. They don't.
On the eve of Free Nnamdi Kanu protests slated for tomorrow at the Aso Rock Villa, we are here to let people know that this action is going on as planned across the world, as a matter of fact. But the center of gravity will be Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, where Mr. Nnamdi Kanu is currently unlawfully and unjustly detained by the the State Security Services, known as DSS. The law is very clear. Mr. Nnamdi Kanu's detention is not just illegal, it's a national disgrace. The government is disobeying its own courts and mocking the Nigerian Constitution, the 1999 Constitution that they subscribe to. Here is the truth, and what they don't want you to know is that the Court of Appeal cleared Mr. Kanu in 2022 and discharged and acquitted him. That's the final. Yet the DSS, even upon this discharge and acquittal, never released him even for a second in disobedience of the Court of Appeal position. It was pure contempt, and it has always been their tradition to defy the rule of law that they claim they subscribe to. The Supreme Court, of course, did take over the case erroneously. They overstepped. It is a twisted justice reversing a decision that has already been taken by a court of competent jurisdiction, like the Court of Appeal on this particular matter. But even at that, the Supreme Court did say that Mr. Kanu never violated his bail condition. It was the Nigerian army that caused the confusion. And you know that double jeopardy is also a crime. Nobody under the law should be tried for an offense for which they've been discharged and acquitted. It's known as double jeopardy. I may not be a lawyer, but I know this well enough. So also, let us let you know that the law under which Mr. Kanu is being tried is known as the Terrorism Act of 2013, which is dead and buried. You cannot try anybody under a law that does not exist. So we want to let you know that this fight is bigger than one person. It's about every Nigerian right to justice, dignity, and freedom. And when the state tramples on one man's right, it endangers all of us. Our demand, therefore, is very clear. Obey the law, enforce the acquittal, release Mr. Nnamdi Kanu now. So tomorrow we will be out there, and we want to also clarify that there is no court order issued against the protests. Of course, the police, in their anxiety and desperation, went to Federal High Court judge on Friday and asked them to stop us from visiting certain areas. In fact, they initially wanted to ask the judge to stop, but the judge vehemently denied that he cannot ask the Nigerians not to protest, exercise their fundamental human rights. So they granted a limited order. And the judge, in his number 3 order, said they must serve the defendants. They must serve the defendants by Friday. We have not been served. I only got to hear about the order through another person, and the order has lapsed because, as an ex parte order, service is the only thing that can activate an ex parte order. That has not been served. So we are going ahead tomorrow, and we will march peacefully, powerfully, and legally on the streets of Abuja. And anywhere you might be, our own position is that this must be completely peaceful protest. And we hope that at the end of the protest, common sense will prevail and will bring Mr. Nnamdi Kanu home. Thank you very much for coming. If you have any questions, please ask so that we can continue with the journey of mobilization.
Okay, the first question is that we say this is going to be a peaceful movement.
Yes, it is. It has always been a peaceful movement. Nnamdi Kanu himself, upon the beginning of this campaign, said he believes in non-violence.
Okay, in the light of the development that there was an ex parte order from the court, which you just pointed out that it has lapsed.
Yes.
Being that it's aimed at achieving a peaceful movement, have you been able to reach out to the police to say, okay, this is this?
Oh yeah, we went to the police on Friday. We visited, was it Thursday? We visited the Nigeria Police Force FCT command because they sent a letter to, they called the lawyer who had written them a letter. I accompanied the lawyer there, Barrister Maxwell Opara, who is one of the lawyers to Nnamdi Kanu, who had written a letter to them. So when I arrived there, they said I was not invited. So they apologized to me, and so, but I was there on, I think it was on Thursday, right? I went to the police command, yes. The day the new police commissioner started work was that day we arrived there. So we also want to make it clear that we've heard that the police commissioner who is newly arrived was given a marching order to be high-handed tomorrow. We just want to warn him that he's a member of Nigerian police force and not a private mercenary force of any political party or politician or special interest, and that nothing must happen to any of the protesters tomorrow. The job of the police is to protect, and anything short of that will be an international crime.
Yeah, the course of action you are taking, one may ask, why are you taking this kind of action? Bearing in mind that the case is in court, why not wait for the court to see it through?
Well, I just read to you that the case had been completed in court as far back as 2022, when the Court of Appeal ruled that his extraordinary rendition and his trial was null and void, discharged and acquitted him. What we are having now is a rigmarole, is what is referred to as double jeopardy in law. It is a crime. So if there was a case, they would have been able to conclude it in 10 years, or when they renewed it in 2021. But the position of the law and the position of the court, which has not been vacated, is that he's discharged and acquitted.
How far do you intend to see this truth, assuming he's not alive?
Until Nnamdi Kanu is free.
I want you to equally react to one doctor, a member of the NMA, that questioned the legality, the authenticity, and the right of the NMA to actually side with the government and then write a report in such a manner. What's your opinion on that?
The NMA in this case is a disgrace. These are organizations that are supposed to be fighting for the right of doctors. I think maybe all the doctors with common sense has left the country. So we are left with those who can't think for themselves. Otherwise, the NMA I used to know under Dr. Bekor and Sonkuti would never have sided with injustice.
Are you going to use the court to contest that position?
Absolutely. I'm not a lawyer. He has a very solid legal team. We are just providing a solid team, as citizens of conscience who are appalled by the continued trial and the violation of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu's rights and those of his organization. That's what we're here to do, because we are all one, all of us who are oppressed in this country.
Does this case, Nnamdi Kanu's case, does it equally now validate the fears in Nigerians that they have no hope in the judiciary?
Yes, I'm in a better position to tell you, because I also get unjustly tried by the Nigerian state through our court system. Just 2 weeks ago, I was in 1 week charged to court for offenses that were not only nebulous, frivolous, but violated even my own personal dignity, and they were done by judges. So this is also a challenge to our judges and the Nigerian judiciary to go back to doing the work of what is just and legal.
Finally, what would you say to those who are nursing the fears that the court has made a decision, the police will go high, and then they shouldn't?
No, there's no decision, let's be very clear, there's no decision from the court not to protest. The only order that was given to the police, which we just saw today, said, don't go to Aso Rock and don't go to certain sensitive buildings, according to them. But we have told you the position of the law regarding an ex parte order obtained but not served. You can only activate an order. And the judge was very clear. Serve the defendant by Friday with close of business. Nobody served us. Even though I was at the police station myself. I think I was on the police station on Friday. I wasn't served. I was at the FCT command on Friday. Same day they were obtaining their court order, their fake court order.
All right, guys. People, thank you very much for your time with us today. I guess you guys can hear me. I just want somebody to acknowledge my voice that yes, I can hear you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Wonderful Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy, for your time with us. I appreciate you always for all that you do. I appreciate every one of you right there, my wonderful people. Please post a press on the like, help us to share. Thank you so much, Kingston Gerahi and Matthias. Many more right there, Manapeg Modi. Appreciate you all. We are not going to be here for so long. I just wanted to give an update for tomorrow movement for Nnamdi Kanu. If not, I don't supposed to be here. As you all know that the Nigerian government, they went to the court. According to them, they said the police went to the court to stop Omoyele Sowore from embarking on the protest tomorrow morning, which you and I know that is on the 20th of October. But Omoyele Sowore came out with that press conference. That's the reason why I came out, saying that whether they like it or not, the protest will hold, that we are not going back. Whether they like it or not, the protest will hold. So certainly the protest will hold tomorrow for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So I thought I should come out to let everyone know, in case you are coming out, not to be deceived that they stopped it. If the convener, the leader of the protest is telling you that they are certainly going to be out tomorrow, marching on the way to Aso Rock, I think it should be respected for that. So you can come out and let's put our voices together. We can call on the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Before I end this show, please, I want you guys to just put on the comment section, free Nnamdi Kanu now. Every single person listening to me, they just do that as your part before I press on the button to end the show. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. Omoyele Sowore that is doing this is just a human being like you and I. Me that came out this evening, I'm just a human being like you and I. And those of you that is me on the comments that my mother, we're just human being like I. So please, let's always do our part. Just put the comment section, flood the comment section by saying that Nnamdi Kanu must be released, or rather, free Nnamdi Kanu now. I appreciate every one of you, my people. Today is not a broadcast day. I just wanted to let you guys know that at least it's not what I hear, but a link was posted in case you have one or two things you want to say quickly. You only have 2 minutes to do that. If not, I'm going to vanish very soon. As you know, it's quite late already in Nigeria, and I came out late as well. Now, because of this one, because I didn't know that Omoyele Sowore dropped a press conference. The reason why to let everybody know, some people that were discouraged that they're not coming out tomorrow, to let them know that you have to come out, to join heads together to seek for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And I support that 100%. I'm not shy to call for the release of this man. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be. This man needs to be released so that he can go face his family. Yes, a lot of satanic killers in Nigeria have been given amnesty and given a peace talk. Why they are still holding the Kanu till now is questionable. I'm asking when the answer. So thank you very much, I do appreciate this. I was not expecting that. Say people not expecting anymore apart from the few people, you and very other few people. So that's fine. I'm not going to stop us from what we're doing. So when I see super chat come from the people that always doing it, I'm always grateful. God bless you, man. And thanks for attaching free Nnamdi Kanu to that. So if you guys can do the same, I just write it on the comment section, free Nnamdi Kanu now, please. That would be very nice. Just do your part. Do your part, please. Thank you very much, my lovely brother, Black Panther. Thank you, everyone right there. Anele, I can see you. Una plenty for them, not be small. Thank you very much. Princess or Prince, thank you very much. Victor Organepos, thank you. Uda Bolem Vitals, thank you very much. Divine Cross, thank you. Aloy Udeze, thank you, my good people, and God will bless you now. Just please keep doing that before I leave now. Just put it right there. Ifeanyi, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you. Put it on the comment section. If you can hear my voice All you need to do now, go to the comment section, put it right there, free Nnamdi Kanu now. Hashtag, please. Add hashtag to it. Let me make the example here so that you know what to do. Hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. There you go. So just do the same, my people. You know, yeah, if they free this mind, it will be a miracle, man. It will be a nationwide celebration for those that support freedom fighter. He's not a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. He might not do it well how you want it to do it, but the way Nigeria is going can push anybody to do what Nnamdi Kanu did. But what about the satanic killers, terrorists, that they are giving amnesty and peace talk right now? What can you say about that? What can you say about that? I beg, make una help me write down for comment section, because we know that I put out a poll the other day that do you want Nnamdi Kanu to be free? Say yes or no. I was surprised that there were some people that click no. And so they be. There's nothing you can really do about that. You know, bad people, they're always bad people. They see how they are giving pardon for terrorists, but they will not talk. But when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, yes, you want to talk. It's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate that you guys choose to live on this deception. It's very unfortunate. But I will never be part of it. Free Nnamdi Kanu is on my off day. I mean, coming out now to say free Nnamdi Kanu, it means that we should stand for what is right. That's the most important thing. We are not standing for what is right. We are selectively choosing what we want to stand for, which is very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Thank you, everyone, right there. God bless you all. Thank you, Ifeanyi Anako. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Thank you, super chat, and thanks for attaching free Nnamdi Kanu to it. God bless you for all that you do. Guys, keep writing free Nnamdi Kanu now. I appreciate every one of you right there. I only just going to be here for a few minutes. I'll play this music. While the music is still going on, please help us to just write on the comment section if you have not yet done so. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. I appreciate every one of you, my people, and God will bless you now. Thank you very much, Mother of Omo Diaspora, my lovely mother. I appreciate you always. Thanks for all that you do. Thank you, Mother Peggy Mode. I'm very, very grateful for all that you do. Thank you, Ogai Ifeanyi. God bless you, sir. Thanks for all that you do. Thank you, Black Panther, my brother. Just I can see you. Thank you, Prince. Cross, Mother Peg Money once again, Strength Media, and many others. God bless you. Just press on the like, was to share. Also, do your part. Just write free Nnamdi Kanu now. Very important. It's lucky. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kokata CEO. Thank you, Kiraki. Thank you, my good people. Who right there. Then we have our tradition, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Clifford. All right, my people, we need to go now. I appreciate every one of you right there. Thank you so much for your time. Yes, please just do your part. Press on the like, help us to share, and also write it right there. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. My people, want to get good night. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, and I'll cover everything that will happen tomorrow by God's grace. Tomorrow morning, we'll do all that together. Our people, have a good night and bye for now.
This is what we are living in this world, all of us today in motion. Everybody there in motion. Moving to our various stations. As we there in motion, make we do good to ourselves, yo. Make we do good to our neighbor. Before we reach our station, every walk gets paid. Every walk gets paid. Whether